Hello, welcome back to another eFootball video. Hope you're all well. It's Thursday, it's Player of the Week review time. This one is the European Club Championship Pack Edition. Without further ado, let's step straight into this week's pack. Okay, first impressions is full of established names. Yamal and Rice the highest rated. Anyway, first up is Eric Dier of Bayern Munich. There's his face scan. His team went out to Inter, but the former Spurs lad managed to score a headed consolation goal. Let's take a closer look at his card. Defensive wise, it looks very good, very solid, well, more than solid actually, with a good manager. His defensive stats will hit the 90s. Balance wise is a big negative, is only 60, but just like in real life, he's not the most agile. But physical contact wise, he's very good, 86. Heading 87. Jumping is not that great, 82, but I mean it's sufficient enough for centre back. Other stats, yeah, he's pretty slow, he's only 73. Acceleration 72. He can play centre back and defensive midfield. Player skills wise, he's got heading. He did score with a head, weighted pass, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance and fighting spirit. So he's got good defensive skills. So overall, a decent card. I'll give this card a 7 out of 10. Up next is 93 rated Marcus Rashford. His team went out, but apparently Rashford had a blinder, especially in the second leg. Let's take a closer look at his card. He's a centre forward. He plays centre forward for Aston Villa. He can play also left wing forward, right wing forward, left midfield, right midfield. Stats wise, his standout stats here is his speed 90, kicking power 90, dribbling is 87, physical contact is only 71, and his balance is only 79, so that's a bit of a negative. His finishing is only 80, so quite surprised because he's scored a few goals for Aston Villa lately. Player skills wise, he's got double touch, dipping shot, long range shooting, first time shot, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, Rabona, penalty specialist and gamesmanship. So overall a decent card. I don't think it's the best Rashford card we've had, but it's still a good one, and for eFootball 25 he can still use him competitively, I guess. I gave him this card a 7 out of 10. So up next we have 94 rated Mikel Merino. The Arsenal midfielder got himself a goal against Madrid in the first leg. Let's take a closer look at his card. There's his face scan. He's a centre forward who can play also in centre midfield and defensive midfield. As a centre forward, he's a deep line centre forward, so he'll drop in deep, collect the balls, play 1-2s, drop sometimes into midfield. His finishing stats is only 83 though. His jumping stats is only 84. Heading is 84. He doesn't have really, apart from his low passing is 87, so that's good. With a good manager, he'll hit the 90s. He'll hit 19 or 91. Overall, a decent card. His balance is only 72, so he's not going to be the most agile player you're going to have on the pitch. And he's for a big lad, 189 centimeters. His physical contact is only 79. So make that of what you will. Player skills wise, he's got a good range of skills. He's got heading. He did score with a header, I think. Long range curler, long range shooting, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, interception, aerial superiority and sliding tackle. So yeah, a good variety of skills for a central player. In this case, a centre forward and a centre midfielder. Overall, I give this card a 7 out of 10. Okay, so up next is Inter Milan's Benjamin Pavard. The centre-back got a goal against Bayern Munich last week. Let's take a closer look at his card. Benjamin Pavard is still 28. He seems to be around for ages now. He can play centre back and right back as well. His defensive skills, his defensive stats is 80, awareness 87, tackling 86, aggression 84, defensive engagement 87. So it looks like he's got low pass 75. So for centre back, is a decent passer. So all round he's got decent stats. Player skills wise, heading, weighted pass. That's great. He's got for centre back to have weighted passes, kind of a bit quite unique. He's got long throw, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. So yeah, good skills. I give this card a 7.5 out of 10. So up next is 95 rated Thibaut Courtois. I'm guessing he's here for his penalty save against Saka last week against Arsenal, saving Saka's penalty. Let's have a closer look at his card. Yes, stats wise, it looks brilliant. Apart from goalkeeping catching, his goalkeeping stats will hit the 90s easily. Goalkeeping parrying is already 90, so yeah, he's great. Look at his height as well, 199 centimeters. So he's a giant in goal. It doesn't matter. His jumping is only 864. He's got that great goalkeeping reach of 89, and his height of 199 centimeters. His player skills wise, he's only got high punt and long throw. So surprised he doesn't have goalkeeping PK saving, because he saved the penalty. So he doesn't have that. So Konami, they missed out on the goalkeeping penalty saver. Stats wise though, is pretty good. So I give this card an 8 out of 10. It's a good goalkeeping card. Probably one of the best player of the week goalkeepers you can get. Thibaut Courtois. So up next is another Inter player, Lautaro Martinez. He is the first booster card in this pack with the booster run. There's his stats. Scored a goal in each leg of the Bayern Munich games. One of them was a great goal, especially the one away from home at the Allianz Arena. It was a great finish, side foot finish, top corner, or outside of the foot, sorry. First time finish. And he scored in the return leg as well. Let's take a closer look at his stats. Attacking awareness 88, standout stat, kicking power 90, finishing 87. Yeah, fantastic. What you want from a striker. Excellent finishing. He also has shooting stats as well. First time shot, long range shooting, long range curler. Other skills, he's got double touch, cut behind turn, heading, heel trick, outside curler, captaincy and fighting spirit. The only negative in this card is his low passing. It's only 72. I think in real life his link up play is much better now. So his low passing should be a bit higher. But here, this card is only 72. Apart from that, a very good striker card. If you don't have a good centre forward, this one will be a good one to pick up. I give this card 8.5 out of 10. So up next is 95 rated Rafinha. There's his face scan. The wide man is having a great season. He scored 1 and assisted 2 in the first leg against Dortmund a couple of weeks ago. Let's take a closer look at his card. He can play left wing forward, left midfield. This one can play attacking midfield as well. I've got a previous player of the week card. He can only play on the wings, and he can play right wing forward as well. Let's take a closer look at his stats. Speed and acceleration, obvious standouts because immediately 90 and 91 respectively. Low pass is only 78, but with a good manager, it'll hit the early 80s, so that's fine. Finishing is only 81. Come on, he's having a great season. He's shown he can score goals left, right, and centre. And his finishing in this card is only 81. That's quite disappointing. Physical contact is only 70, but that's fine because his dribbling stats are pretty good. Ball control 87, dribbling 87. With a good manager, that will hit 90 or 91. Tight possession 86. Balance is only 82, but that's fine. Let's look at his player skills. He's got double touch, fantastic. Cut behind turn, heading, heel trick, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, and captaincy. So I'm glad he's got first time shot, because I love my attacking players, attacking midfielders and attacking forwards to have first time shot. That is a necessity, and this Rafinha does have it, but his finish is only 81. You could get by with that, I suppose, and I'm glad he's got double touch for if you love your wing play, that can be very effective. I give this card 7.5 out of 10. Next up is PSG's Hakimi. There's his face scan. The right back scored the opener at Villa Park last week. Let's take a closer look at his stats and the positions he can play. He can play left back, right midfield. He's an attacking fullback, so you can see him bombing down, making overlapping runs when you have the ball down that side. Standout stats: speed 90, acceleration 90, stamina 91. It's fantastic. You can run all day, up and down that right hand flank or left if you play him on the left. He's got good defensive stats. They're all hitting the 80s. So yeah, finishing again, I would like that to be a bit higher because I would like to reflect the game last week. He scored a good goal. It's only 74 here, but it's decent for a defender. Player skills wise, he's got long range curler, first time shot, pinpoint crossing, long throw, man marking, interception, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, captaincy, and fighting spirit. So he's got great skills. I like that he's got captaincy. I know that may not mean much to some, and it may not be that effective, but I like that little booster he might give to the team. I give this card 8 out of 10. Okay, so next up is the second booster card in this pack, Nuno Mendes. The left back scored PSG's second goal at Villa Park last week. He also scored in the first leg too. Let's take a closer look at his card. Let's take a closer look at his stats first. Speed, acceleration, stamina, just like Hakimi. Standout, all 90s already without manager booster. His finishing is very good. It's 79. With the manager booster, it will hit an 81, 82. So that's good. Defensive wise, is solid. Attacking wise, he's solid. Physical contact is good as well. Yeah, a good fullback. Skills wise, soul control, long range curler, long range shooting, pinpoint crossing, long throw, man marking, interception, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. So this was a good card. We've had a few Nuno Mendes cards this season already. I've got 2 of them. I think they're pretty similar. It's a very good card. I've used them quite a few times as well. I'll give this card 8.5 out of 10. Next up is the final booster card in the pack, Declan Rice. The Arsenal man banged in a couple of top world-class free kicks in the first leg against Real Madrid a couple of weeks ago. Let's take a closer look at his card. as you can see, his free kicks are reflected in his stats. As set piece taken is 97, curl 93. His previous cards never had set piece taken stats that high before. This is amazing. Look, 97 with the manager booster that hit 101, 100 easily. Kicking power is 90 as well. Stamina 91. So yeah, this is an all-round Declan Rice card with exceptional set piece taken. Player skills, he's got long range curler, long range shooting, first time shot, through passing, weighted pass, man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. So very similar to previous Declan Rice cards. The one I'm currently using, he has penalty specialist and captaincy. But yeah, look at all round stats are pretty good, and then when you look at his set piece taking, exceptional. I give this Declan Rice card a 9 out of 10. And last but not least, we have the teenage sensation Lamine Yamal. He got himself a goal in the first leg against Dortmund a couple of weeks ago. Let's take a closer look at his stats. Yeah, this looks very similar to previous Lamine Yamal Player of the Week cards. Speed and acceleration, standout. Dribbling, standout. Low pass is good. Does he have free passing and one touch pass? Yep, so he's got the passing stats. His finishing is only 79. But of a good manager, he'll hit 82, 83. So that's not too bad. Balance is 87. Player skills wise, he's got double touch, flip flap, and soul control. Fantastic. So he's got the ball roll. Very fun skill to use, and very effective when well timed and executed to perfection. He's got cut behind turn, one touch pass, free passing as we mentioned, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, and fighting spirit. So I would love to have Marseille turn in that mix as well. But apart from that, it's pretty good. Good skill set, good stats. Overall, I'll give him a 9 out of 10. So there you have it. Let's go back on the players in this pack. You have Dier Straits, Rashers, Mickey, Benji, Tibbs, El Toro, Raf, Ashraf, Nuno, Deckers, and Yamas. I've got a free spin. Please, Konami, I would like Rice. I wouldn't be disappointed with Yamal, but Rice is the one for me, please. I have a previous Rice, but that was a pretty old one. I still used it to this day. Hopefully I get him. It's all red. What is it? By a minute player? It's Eric Dier, of course. It's got to be in it. The lowest player in the pack, the lowest rated. No offense, Dier, but not the one I wanted. But it's typical. So there you have it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those quick player breakdowns. Let me know what you think of Konami's pack this week. Let me know if you spun. Comment down below. Let me know who you got. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.